sticks breaking in the back of the woods. And I don't really think anyone's up here. Could be a bear. I am super excited because the forecast was actually calling where I live for rain, but up here, which is about 45 minutes north, it was forecasted for snow. And I was coming up here, I was like, oh, there's not that much snow. And then I pretty much kind of like crossed over the line and there's snow. I'm just going to try to get a few photos. I don't think the snow is going to last long because it's going to warm up and it's going to melt. But it's just, yeah, I don't think it's going to last that long because it's going to warm up. So I'm just going to try and walk around the trails, find a couple photos, try to stay away from any bears, and yeah, we'll go from there. This is awesome. I love this. Dude, it's snowing pretty good up here. Okay, so basically we have this tree right here. We have the rocks in the foreground. It's just kind of sticking out by itself. So let me just kind of show you what I got set up, and we'll adjust some settings and take this photo. Okay, I really think there's a bear back there. I mean, you can hear when bears are walking. I hear lots of crunching. There is a trail, but I don't think it's a person. It's pretty early in the morning right now. Why couldn't I live like somewhere where there's no bears? Okay, let me make some adjustments. So my ISO, I'm gonna bring this down. Let's just kind of bring it to 100. That's as low as I can go. On a little bit shallower depth of field, we'll go to 4. And let's do 100. Oh, I want to take this really quick. Let's put on a 2-second timer because we don't want any shake. Okay, so yeah, just kind of have the tree here. We have the rocks in the foreground and the snow coming down. And I think I can maybe center this a little bit better. Maybe like right there. And I just have my regular Sony 28-70 lens on, nothing too crazy. So let's just focus there. Let's change the exposure a little bit. I want to angle up the camera a little bit higher. I want kind of a little more sky in the photo. And so let's go ahead and try it one more time. Okay. I was gonna walk into the woods that way. I'm not going to anymore because I seriously think there's a bear in there. All right, let me pack up. I'm getting out of here. Let's take a walk somewhere where there might be a little less bear activity. I don't know if you can see. This right here is the tree I was photographing. Then there's this like tower right behind it, and my back was to the tower, so like couldn't really see anything back there if there was a bear or not. Definitely heard lots of crunching and twigs breaking and stuff like that. Alright. Dude, I can just photograph this whole place. Yeah, alright, let's take a walk. Alright, so we got this lean-to here. So there's actually a trail right here, right behind me. It's a pretty popular trail that runs throughout a lot of the of Connecticut. It's not the Appalachian Trail though. So we got this lean-to here, we got a tree, we got this little tree hanging over right here. I just think it makes for a nice image. So I'm at ISO 100, 7.1, 1/40th of a second. I think I'm just gonna wait until like there's a good amount of snow coming down in front of it. Oh, right now. You know what? I think I'm going to edit this photo a little bit different. I think I'm going to do a little bit of a film look because of the lean-to. I think I'm going to take a walk up behind the lean-to here. And because I've been up there before, and I think we might be able to find some photos with some nice trees. So, oh God. Okay, so to be honest with you, I got the clip of me walking up here because I was just right down there. And as I was walking back to go get this vlogging camera, I turned around right here and I was like, oh, this is kind of a nice shot. Yeah, so I got a little composition. I'm just gonna put this camera back here, show you, make a few adjustments, and we'll take the photo. Man, it's really pretty out here. You know, to be honest, typically this time of year, like, I'm sick of the snow, but you know, we've had like really good temperatures here in Connecticut. It's been warm the past couple weeks or so, and then they called for snow, and I was like, you know what? I'll go out one more time in the cold weather. But after today, if the temperature begins with a 3, I am not leaving my house. So I'm just gonna tilt the camera up. I kind of want something like that, a little bit more dramatic. I'm not sure how good it's gonna come out, but let's go ahead. Let's take the ISO up a little bit more. Let's go to 320. And I want to get the cabin in a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's good. So, 1/30th, f7.1, ISO 320. Oh, let's go ahead and take this. Oh, we got some snowflakes coming down. You can just kind of see the snow. It's moving across the frame a little bit. If you go too slow of a shutter speed, you're not going to see the snow at all. You can go faster, that's fine, but I don't want to lower my aperture or raise up my ISO too much. So I have one of my custom buttons set to crop modes, specifically for wildlife photography, right? And I hit it by an accident and I was like, oh wait, that looks good. So I zoomed in a little bit and I kind of just have these 3 trees set up. Yeah, I think it looks nice. I'll show you the photo now. Let me know what you think. I just feel like when you're more zoomed in, they're more intimate. The photo actually kind of, it brings you into the woods a little bit more, rather than like these large, huge landscapes. Okay, so the 2 shots. Did one wide for you guys, one more zoomed in. You tell me which photo you think looks better. Okay guys, so basically I'm just walking down this path here and I just saw this scene. Oh, hold on. And it's basically these branches just hanging over this like little pool of water. And the snow is falling, creating ripples in the water. Something about it. I don't know if it's gonna come out that great, but I'm always scanning the area, always looking for photos. If my eye catches something, I just take a photo. If it's good, great. If not, it's okay, you know, no problem. I'm at 1/60th of a second, f7.1, ISO 400, pretty much the same settings. I'm gonna take down my ISO a little bit. Okay, so I'm at ISO 250. Take this. And I'm gonna try it in landscape as well. I was just right there taking a photo of that little pond. Well, not pond, that little pool of water. And when I turned around, I saw this shot, or what I think might be a decent shot. I don't know. And now that I'm looking at it at the back of the camera, I don't think it's going to be that good. It's too busy, I think. But you have a tree that's fallen over. You can see the roots. Little bit of water on the ground. Trying to adjust my focal length to see what I like the best. I don't know, it's just busy. But I'm gonna take the photo anyways. Let's just go ahead. I don't know, you tell me what you think down below. I think it's a little too busy, right? There's just kind of too much going on. Everything is too close together, so even if you drop your aperture really low to create a shallow depth of field, there's not really much to isolate. I don't know. Okay, I think that's it. I already ate all my oatmeal bars, drank all my coffee, so I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Seriously, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, if you have any questions, comments, leave them down below, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video.